So far, we have read about Operation Spider, which is tasked with identifying Facebook users who post corrupt content and promote Western lifestyles. We have also learned that freedom of opinion and expression over the internet are protected under the United Nations Human Rights Council Special Report and under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. These rights are not only allowed in content, but also in access. What this means is that entities cannot restrict access to the internet that would prevent people from enjoying their rights of freedom of opinion and expression. We have identified, though, that there are some justified reasons for restricting freedom of opinion and expression, but only when those opinions and expressions would harm the rights and reputations of others, or in cases of national security, public order, or public health and morality. Whereas other countries might have a more defined view of what constitutes national security, public order, or morality, Iran appears to define these through laws that are worded to seemingly discourage opinions that are anti government or anti Islam. Many of the laws that journalists, bloggers, and other internet users are prosecuted under refer to things like actions against national security on social networks and Facebook, insulting the Prophet, spreading corruption on earth, content production for opposition media, propaganda against the Iranian state, insulting Iran's supreme leader, and obscene video clip that offended the public morals. And these are just a few examples. But the last example was actually a charge against the people that were involved in a video that they made of themselves dancing to the song Happy. This video consisted of 3 young men and 3 young women, again, who were dancing to the song. The women were not wearing head coverings, and in Islamic law, dancing is also not allowed. So, what can the UN or human rights organizations do about this censorship of Iranians' internet access? Not only are they censored in what they post, but in Iran, social media sites are blocked and can only be accessed via anti-filtering software and virtual private networks. While the UN does have international courts and tribunals, and the Special Rapporteur references Iran's human rights violations in some of these special reports, as of yet, no charges have been filed.